Do you ever heard about PWD? Do you know what PWD stands for? PWD actually stands for person with disability. PWD encompasses those who suffer from long-term physical, mental, intellectual or sensory impairment that preventing them to fully and effectively participate in society and daily activities. Based on report in 2017, PWD in physical categories recorded the highest numbers, which was 35.2% in Malaysia, which fully or partially depend on the use of wheelchair, which limiting their freedom of mobility in daily basis. The challenges to safe and independent wheelchair use can result from various overlapping physical, perceptual, or cognitive systems of diagnosis such as spinal cord injury, cerebrovascular accident, multiple sclerosis, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and cerebral palsy. So back in my hometown, I have few people around me that being categorized as PWD that fully depend on the use of wheelchair to carry out their daily activities and require assistance from their family members or caregivers to help them to push their wheelchair to moving from one place to another place. And based on my observation and experience that they shared with me, to live independently and confidently, as well as going place without fearing over any incident when one is alone, are basically what people with disability often hope for. Disabled people rely heavily on wheelchairs for transportation. The wheelchair frees them from their burdens and constraints and provide them with mobility. It becomes a necessity to all such that they cannot live without it anymore. For all this reason, in order to start a changes, I decided to concentrate an effort on pinpointing the weakness in existing motorized wheelchair and develop a new system to control the wheelchair. Therefore, I would like to introduce to you to my project, which is a voice-controlled wheelchair with heart rate monitoring system. You might be wondering, how this wheelchair work actually, right? So, the movement and the speed of the wheelchair basically can be controlled using the voice command that given by the users. So, the user's voice is detected by the voice recognition module board VR3 via microphone that attached on the board. So, the voice command that given by the user can be customized based on what language or what specific word that they prefer to say to control the wheelchair. For example, the common command that we usually use like straight, right, left, backward, slower, and faster. All this command will be given by the user, and then the command will be processed in the Arduino Uno, which is the brain of the system before it sent to the motor. So the motor will be automatically moved based on the given command that given by the users. The wheelchair also equipped with heart rate and location monitoring system via mobile phone application being IoT apps. This app is connected to both pulse sensor and GPS module, which is attached to the wheelchair and is connected to the mobile phone using Wi-Fi. The mobile phone will be notified the caregiver for the real-time location and notify the general heads of the user's wheelchair in real time remotely. Therefore, voice control system is very suitable for the wheelchair users because the users who suffering quadriplegia and upper limb arthritis, these methods are able to reduce their reliance on nursing staff and caregiver when performing daily activities, and this open opportunity to the user to be more independent when they're using the wheelchair and doesn't need any assistance from their caregiver and the family member whenever they use the wheelchair, and able to freely going out with their wheelchair without any assistance. Therefore, that's all from me. Thank you.